Hello everyone, welcome back to Android Tips, and in this video we're going to talk about how to fix NBA 2K24 is having crashing issue. It is not launching, won't launch, freezing, stuttering, low FPS drop, stuck on loading screen, and even the black screen issue which is happening for many of users right now, and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the workaround. The first one is all about when you're having this particular trouble, you can try with a simple restart, and that is what we have to do. For this, we just need to go over here in the start, go to this particular power icon over here, go for a simple restart. Once restart is done, try launching the game and see whether the issue is solved or not. If the issue is still there and you're not able to play the game, then we can try with the next one. Next one is all about nothing but that we need to launch the game from the installation folder, and it worked for many users, so you can try this out as well. For this, what we need to do is, instead of launching the game from Steam, sometimes that might be an issue, so we have to try launching the game from the installation folder. For this, what we need to do is we just need to go over here on the game, right click, and we have to go to the properties. Now from here, go to the installation installed files, click on the browse. That will redirect us to installation folder, and if you check at the top, that is this PC, local disk C, program file x86, Steam apps, common NBA 2K24. Now from here, if you scroll down and navigate to the installation folder, you can see at the bottom this is the installation folder. So just launch the game from here. This might work, this may not work. You have to try launch the game. So this is what you have to do as the second step. If this is not working, we have to move to the next one. Next one is nothing but that we need to run the game as an administrator, and we have to run it in the compatibility mode. So hence we're in the installation folder. I'm going to show you this. So what we need to do is we just need to right click over here, and we just need to go over show more options, and we have to go to the properties. Go to the compatibility over here and click on run this program as an administrator. Go for apply and go for OK and try launching the game. So this is what you have to do. So most probably when you do this up, the issue might be fixing out, because running the game as an administrator worked for many of these, so we can try this out. And even if it's not working, you can try with the next one. That is all about we need to run the game as an administrator, run the game in the compatibility mode. For this, we just need to right click over here, go to the show more options, and we have to go to the properties. Go to the compatibility and click on run this program in the compatibility mode. Either we can set this to Windows 7 and we can go for apply and we can go for OK, or we can set this to Windows 8 and we can go for apply and we can go for OK as well. So once you launch these, when you make these changes, see whether the issue is solved. So just go back to the game and see whether the issue is solved or not. But still the issue is there, we can try with the next one. Next one is all about nothing but we need to do is we just need to make sure the Windows language is set into English and the region is correct. Not language, the date and time should be correct. For this, we just need to go over here, go to the settings over here. Now from here, go to the time and language, go to the date and time. Make sure the time and time zone should be correct. So this is very important that we have to turn this on, and we have to turn this on as well. Now we just need to go back, and we just need to go back to the language and region. Over here, we have to select the region should be correct. So you have to select the region according to your country. So the geography should be correct. So you have to select the respective country where you are actually living. And once you set this up, just try launching the game. So this worked for a few users, so you can try this out. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to launch the game, and we have to press Alt and Tab from the keyboard. So just launch the game and we have to press Alt and Tab from the keyboard. This worked for many of the users, so you can try this out. Just press Alt and Tab from the keyboard and launch the game, and it will be working fine. So after this, if the issue is still there, we can try with the next one, that we need to delete the saved game file, because for many users, when they deleted the saved game file, it worked for them. So we need to try this out. For this, we just need to go over here in the file explorer, go to this PC, go to the documents over here. From here, navigate to the My Games, and you will be getting the folder for the NBA 2K24 when you start playing the game and saving each levels. So once you get the folder, just delete the game, and keep in mind you'll be losing all the progressions of the game, but that is fine. Just delete it. Once you delete it, you just need to close this, and we need to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to allow the game to Windows security. For this reason, we have to go over here in the search, we have to go to the control panel. Now from here, we have to go to system and security, go for Windows Defender Firewall. Now go for allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now from here we have to keep scrolling down and navigate to enhance. It is an alphabet, you will be able to find it. So right now as you can see, the NBA 2K24 is already added. So you have to keep in mind this should be checked and the private and public should be marked, or else you'll be having the trouble. So if the game is added here and you're having the trouble, just click on the change settings and we have to add the game. If the game is not here, I'll be showing you how to add it. Just click on allow another app, go for browse. Go to this PC, go to local disk C, go to program file x86, keep scrolling down and navigate to Steam. Now from here we can go to Steam apps, we can go to the common over here. Now keep scrolling down and navigate to NBA 2K24 and we have to select this and go for open and add it. So I'm getting the error because the game is already added. As you can see, the game is already added. That is why I'm getting the error. Once the game is successfully added, what we need to do is we just need to close this and we have to go back and we just need to try launching the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to unplug all the USB devices. That is what we have to do. So removing unplugging all the USB devices worked for many users because many of these might be connected with, for example, the peripherals like joystick, controllers, Logitech wheels, even the controllers, gamepad, etc., which is causing the issue up. So just remove everything. Now launch the game. Once the game is successfully launched, just connect it back and try launch the game, because this worked for many of the users, so we can try this out. So that is what you have to do. Just try launch the game once you connect it back, and most probably that's going to work for you guys as well. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to perform a clean boot. So just go over here in the search and we have to go to the system configuration, go for services over here and we have to go for disable all, go for hide all Microsoft services and go for apply and go for OK. Keep in mind when you do this, they will be asking you for a restart. So the users who are watching this, you have to go for restart, but I'm going to go for exit without restart because we are in the middle of shooting. So once you're done with the restart, try launch the game. Most probably the performing a clean boot might be working on, because this worked for many users, so you can try this out. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to disable the Steam overlay, which is very important. So disabling the Steam overlay is very important for this. We just need to right click over here and we have to go to the properties. Now from here, make sure enable the Steam overlay while in game should be turn it off. So if it is turn it on, we have to turn this off. Once you turn this off, you just need to try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but we have to keep in mind when you launch the game, even still the issues that you can try with given the commands in the launch option. That is, the first command is DX11. You can give with the DX11, try launch the game. If DX11 is not working, try with DX12 and try launch the game. So either DX11 or DX12, any one of the things will be working fine. Because this particular step, for me in my knowledge, it worked for Baldur's Gate 3, even for the games Remnant 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, even for the Starfield, including the Armored Core, the Rubicon game. It's all worked for them, so you can try this out. This is an important step. You should not be neglecting this so easily. So once you're done with this one, if the issue is still there, we can move to the next one. That is all about we need to close all the overlay applications. So for this, we just need to go over here in the start, right click over here and go to the task manager. Right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background. So there are 47 apps running in the background. So we just need to remove the unwanted things. For example, Discord, Riva Tuner, MSA Afterburner, which comes under the category of overlay and overclocking application. Remove everything from here. Once you remove everything, just close this and we have to go back, try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So we just need to go over here in the search. We have to go to the graphics settings. Now from here we have to keep scrolling down. As you can see, I have already added many games. Same way we need to add the games. So just click on the browse. Now from here we need to go to this PC, go to local disk C, go to program file x86, keep scrolling down and navigate to Steam. Now from here we need to go to Steam apps. Over here we just need to keep scrolling down and navigate to common. Now from here we need just to navigate to the game. So just go to the NBA 2K24 and we have to select this and go for add. So once you add it, you just need to keep in mind you have to click on the options, and if you find it's over here, you just need to go for the high performance, because when you launch the game, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 with Max-Q design will be utilized in the background, which reduces the issues such as crashing and all these kind of issues will not be there. So just set this up to the maximum performance. Once you're done with this one, just go back and try launching the game. If the issue is still there and you're not able to fix this up, the next one is all about we need to increase the virtual memory. For this reason, we just need to go over here, search for View Advanced System Setting, go to the Advanced tab, go to the Settings once again, go to the Advanced once again, go for Change and make sure this is blank and select the local disk where the game is installed. Go for the custom size, set the value for initial size, that is 1.5 times the total RAM, and the maximum size is 3 times the total RAM. So what you need to do is we just need to do a calculation. So we need a calculator. So what you need to do is just type your RAM. So the RAM of my computer is 32 GB. So you have to type your RAM and you have to multiply it with 1024. So actually 1024 is a constant value. You don't have to worry on this. You will be getting this particular value. And keep in mind the initial size is 1.5 times. So we have to multiply it with 1.5. That brings you 14152. So just copy this and we have to paste it. So if you want the maximum size is just type your RAM, multiply with the constant value 1024 and you have to multiply it with 3. For the maximum size should be 3 times the total RAM. So just copy this value and we have to paste it. So once you set the value, set everything is fine, we just need to close this and we just need to try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to update the Windows. For this reason, we have to go over here in the search, we have to go to the settings, go to the Windows update, make sure the Windows is up to date or else we'll be having the trouble. So Windows has to be in the latest version because for any of these kind of games, this has to be in the latest version. So once you launch the game, most probably that's going to help you guys out. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to update the graphics card. So what we need to do is we just need to go over here. I'll be providing link in the description so you don't have to worry. For the NVIDIA users as well as for the AMD users, NVIDIA users can go over here and we can select every product details over here. We can select the product series. We can also go for the next one that is all about we can select everything over here. The operating system should be Windows 11 because I'm on Windows 11. So if you're on Windows 10, you can select the Windows 10 and you can go for start search. So when you go for start search, what happens is if you scroll down, you'll be able to find this. That is, it is released 537.13 is the released version and it is on August 2022, 2023. So we just need to download this, install, restart is a mandatory and try launch the game. Next one, if you're on the AMD, just go over here in the graphics. Now go over here in this one and go for submit. So what happens is if you go over here, you'll be getting two options. If you're on Windows 11, download this one. If you're on Windows 10, we can download this one. Install, restart is a mandatory and try launch the game. So even after updating the graphics card, if it's still you're not working and you're having the trouble, you can try installing the Microsoft Visual C++. So I'll be providing link in the description so you don't have to worry. So just go over here and if the system is based on x86, download this one. If the system is based on x64, download this one. Install, restart is a mandatory and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is even after trying with this, if the issue is still there, we can try with the two steps which is very important. One among them is uninstalling and reinstalling the game. For this we just need to go over here, go to the manage, uninstall the game. Keep in mind when you're reinstalling it back, it should not be on the same local disk. You have to try with a new local disk. That is what we have to do. The last and the least one is all about nothing but you can verify integrity of game file. For this we just need to go over here, right click and we have to go to the properties, go to the installed file and just click on the verify integrity of game file. So what happens is this will cross check every single files of a game and if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So just click on the verify integrity of game file. Once afterwards try launch the game and that will be working fine. So these are the possible workaround which can be done when you're having an issue with this particular one. So let me click on this one and this is going to take a little bit of time because it is 145.56 GB. So this will cross check every single file. So once after this I'll be showing you one more step which you can be done. So that is what you have to do. So let's wait this to reach 100%. So right now, as you can see, we got the message 6 files failed to validate and it will be required. So we just need to click on the backup game file. Once afterwards try, because that will be working fine. So for many of the users, these kind of issues keeps on happening. When they do verify integrity of game file, it keeps this question, some files fail to validate, so they keep on asking what to do. So just back up it, and once afterwards you need to install it back. That is what you have to do. So these are the possible workaround can be done when it comes to NBA 2K24 and how you can fix this up. I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. See you soon in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.